Hello everybody and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. So, I'm recording this before we do the stream tonight. Don't know if we're going to be playing this map or not, so I haven't decided yet. I've got home a little bit later than what I expected, so we're just kind of doing some stuff. So we've got the case over there. It is planting sugar beet, which is either a good idea or a bad idea. We've got like 3/4 of this field done. In field 28. So, things that we're going to do, we're actually going to drop this right here, and I'm going to use this to drive around in. I've made the decision here. And it's something I was wanting to talk about. So, we've been on this map now. We're going to hit 50 episodes, like, soon. And I feel like, you know, that we've kind of stalled out. So, we're going to go ahead and start looking to buy 35, 36, 37, and 44 and 45. I don't know what they're going to cost, so that's what we're going to find out. And you know, we need to do that because 50 episodes deep and we haven't unlocked cows, so that needs to happen, I think, before equipment. Like, yes, you know, equipment is on our mind, don't get me wrong. But, you know, we just need to press forward a little bit. And, you know, these are made up rules. I mean, yeah, like, but I'm sticking to them. Like, I think I've stuck my guns on everything. So that's 105. That's not horrible. And now I have the hiccups. Okay, that's 104. They're 204 right there. 260 counting the other one. And I don't know what these are going to be down around here. But whatever they are, I want to turn them into arable for sure. Unless we do something dumb and different. I just don't know what or how I want to do things right now. I know we need to, you know, keep going forward, but these are the ones that surround the farms and everything, so these are the ones that we're going to look to buy. Oh wow, that one's only 24. Rush up here really quick. Okay, so that's 50 grand. Alright. But they're both grass. Maybe it's time to do some more silage work and make a butt ton of money. Let us take a look at what we have available in baling. We definitely get the auto load. I'm at that point to where, you know, we've got so many bales that I've done like a lot of manual baling, and you know, I think I know how to do it. So 14 grand there to buy that, or lease that. Even though I'm not like huge on leasing things. We've leased a lot here recently, but it is allowing us to get into some better stuff. So this requires, it says 125 horse. That is a lie. The case would have to pull it for sure. The John Deere would not. I had a Helper F. Do not know who Helper F is. That was a John Deere. Okay. He is over in field 17 doing work. So we got the rest of 28 and field 16 and 22 and 23 to do. They're all ready to go. I think they're all like fully done up too. Unless I'm missing something. Yes, this needs one more layer. That's fine. This is going well. That's all we've got left. That's just kind of crazy to me. So yeah, I think that's the plan. We'll do a little bit of salvage today. How about that? We haven't done it in like so long, and I think you know, it's good for a change. So let me get one more full tank here out of the case, the harvester, and we'll, you know, dump that, sell it, and then we will work on getting the rest of the stuff up here. So that sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Hopefully it does to you guys too. Okay, not exactly sure why they stopped, but we got them going again. I'm going to go ahead and rent the baler because we know that that's what we're doing, and I should be able to pull it back with the pickup, I think. So we're going to use the one that wraps and everything all at one time. That way it's a one and done kind of deal. So while we're waiting on the soybeans and everything to fill up, we can be moving things into position. So we want to go auto, and then lease. This is a big boy baler for sure. Now, I'm going to be 110% honest with you. I tried to do research on whether or not this was, like, if anybody's ever sold one in the United States. They are available in the United States, but I cannot find anybody that owns one. So that's kind of weird that I thought. All right, we need to race down here kind of quickly. We're at 91% full, and I don't want it to stop. All right, so we are 100% full. Don't know where we're going to go to sell this. It is at $1,600 at AgriXGS. Again, not a green price, but what do you do? Do any of the animals need it? Yes, we can give some to the pigs. That is always a plus. So we can swing by there and give them a little bit. All right, so they didn't take very much at all. All right, let's see what we get. We are 39,380. So 55 grand. That's not bad at all. That's a pretty good price. Again, not green. You know, we'd like to see it be green before we sell, but we don't have that kind of capacity. So. All right, so let's run this back to the farm, and we'll hop in the Ford and go by a couple of the fields, and we'll see where we end up. We've got some more in field 28 yet. I mean, it's not done. And we've got field 16 to harvest, so that's going to be a couple big money makers right there. So not too shabby, really. All right, so this guy was at 55% again. Okay, so field 36, 1.5 hectares is 25 grand. We've got that one. Nice. Nice. We can get field 37. And it's 24.5, so basically the same. We have 44 grand left. How do we want to use that? Now, it's going to take a while to mow this because we have such a small mower. But we do have money. What do we have for mowers? I don't think we have enough land to warrant the crone. 3 hectares for the crone. How much is it going to cost? 23 grand. If we had more land, then I would probably be for it. We also don't have much in the way of front linkages either. So that's kind of bad. Does the John Deere have a front linkage? I can't remember. Let's see. If it does, I mean, it's going to double the speed. Okay, it does look like it does. So 145 horse though. Is that what we've got here? Let's see here. 180 horse is what we have. And I don't know how much power a second mower is going to put on it there. I think we've got this one, right? No, I don't know which one we have. Okay. So if we go, that's 70, 80. So that's, that's close. Yeah, this is what we got. That's 70, 47, 3.1 and 3.1. Is there a bigger one? This doesn't even say. I think we're on the 3.1. 3.5, but 90, so that's not going to be, it's definitely not going to be enough. It'd be nice to have this set up. I'll tell you what, I think, I really do think that the John Deere can run it. So let's give it a test here. If not, then we'll lease a tractor. So, but that should be a pretty good setup for us. I really don't like leasing things, is the thing, because to me it's kind of cheaty. So, but, you know, it is letting us use some new stuff. We are like 50 episodes in. I think I've earned bigger equipment at this point. We just haven't had the chance. So let's just say that. What do you say? Alright, so I'm gonna empty out the combine one more time. Then I'm gonna go grab the John Deere and pick that stuff up. Alright, so this is the most awkward mower setup I think I've ever used. It's huge, but it's very weird. Like, you can't just turn around with it. So I don't know how well this is gonna work. I know that they work, but there was like notes about the folding animation or something, and of course I didn't read them because, you know, I'm an idiot. But I think I have to back up before I actually turn them on. So hopefully we can at least get through the gate. Alright, so let's see here if I remember correctly. So we go and we back up. We hit unfold. Something happens. Yeah, they like go kaplunk for some reason. But then they're fine. So I don't know if like the animation's just weird or slightly broken or what. But other than that, they seem to be fine. So we can lower them. And the deer pulls it pretty good. So should make pretty quick work of the two fields that we've got. And yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool looking. They're definitely different. They're haybines. I think they're like a New Holland deal. I can't remember where I got them. I want to say on Mod Hoster, but I'm not 110% sure on that, so don't quote me. But I do want to say that it is Mod Hoster. But these should make really, really quick work of what we're doing. And the John Deere seems to like them, so I'm not mad. Probably a way bigger setup than what we actually need. You know, like I'm 99.9% that's correct. But I do want to do this quickly and get to baling and get that done. Like I am ready to move on to the newer things. Like, I like how it turns so quick. I will say that. So it looks like a 15 mod though, a 2015 mod for sure. But other than that, it's pretty okay, I guess. It looks like I could even put like a baler on the back almost. There's a hitch there. Don't know what it does, but they got one. All right, so let's try our. Is it Alt? No, it's V. Oh, there. Yeah, they were up. Okay. Like, you can hit Control, and sometimes things work. If we hit Control V, the front should go down. Yeah, and then the back goes down. Okay. Wasn't like 110% sure if it was going to work or not. It's a nice sound too, like for, you know, what it is. So that's pretty good. I like when things, you know, sound the part too. I'm hoping to get, you know, a few silage bales. I'm not saying anything massive, but we do have a few fields, you know, that we can mow. So here's to hoping. You know, I want to think that this is like one of the bigger sets of mowers. It is just huge, and it doesn't put like a lot of strain on the tractor either, so I'm like okay with it. Now I think what the deal is if this were working correctly, yeah, there's like little locks right there. I think you're supposed to like back up, and then they would like, you know, connect, but they don't, so they swing back, which is, you know, okay, you know, it's whatever. And the PTOs don't show up either, so I'm kind of here and there. I mean, for what we're doing, it's great for sure. You know, I don't have a problem with it. I think I can actually go right here too. But what I want to do is try to back up and then unfold them, if they'll do their thing. Okay, it's a little bit wonky. I'm just gonna, you know, admit it. But hey, they worked pretty good right there, so I'm not gonna complain. I mean, we can try the crone on this, but I seriously doubt it. And, you know, it'd be nice to give the case an exercise. So I think that's, you know, okay. That we can use both tractors today. We've only got the two, so we really can't pick and choose what we're going to use. But it'd be pretty decent. I think we'll make a good chunk of change. I really do. Oh, we're almost, like, already done with field 37. So, can't say we haven't done anything today, for sure. I could rent a rake, but I don't know. I mean, I guess nah, let's not rake it. Let's just do it manually. The rows are far enough apart. The only areas that's going to be kind of funkier up in here, and the only reason I'm really doing them right now is for the fertilization stage. So anytime you cut grass, you get a layer, which we could see here. See there? There we go. And it turns it into plowed as well. So pretty good. I'll be honest, the hardest part of this is remembering how wide it is. I mean, it's pretty good size. If I had to guess, that's like about the size of our planter, and the planter is like 11 meters or something, so it's a pretty good size mower deck. I don't think we'll send it right back. We can use it in fields, if I right click it right here, right below 14, wherever we've used before. Alright, so that is that. Let's get that up. Yeah, that made pretty quick work. So that's pretty good. The only problem is they are very tight on gates. I guess we will stash this in our yard of things. And let me grab the case. Alright, it looks a little bit better on the case than it did the pickup for sure. But I'm still pretty sure that the John Deere would not pull it. I've used this thing in the past. You know, this is a very, very cool, you know, all-in-one. There are a couple companies that make them now, Drone isn't the only one. I want to say that, who was the other one? Icon? I think is the name. They make one as well. I think there's one other one. And all it is a continuous baler, so it's got like a pre-chamber, and then that rolls into the main chamber. So you get like 3 things going at one time. Okay, so we know that this isn't going to be very productive, but I'm hoping to get, you know, a few bales out of this, at least. That way we've got something to show. We need to get like 20 grand or so back, or get to pay for everything. So that's like a few bales. I don't know, it's going up faster than what I thought it was going to. But yeah, we can keep going. So it's going to wrap that now. And then it's going to, like right now we're filling up the main chamber. And if we were going like faster, or this is like a really, really dense row, then the pre-chamber will start filling up. So there's one. And there's our second one already. As you can see, the pre-press chamber is filling up. And then it will not fill up any longer. So pretty good little system here. But we should be able to make a few bales out of this field, I think. But I think that is going to have to wait for tomorrow. I am actually running out of time. It's a little over an hour right now. It's like 1:01 by my clock on the recording. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there. Hopefully, you know, we can get this done. And I think with the silage, that's going to, you know, put us up there. You know, making some pretty good money, honestly. Silage always pays well, and we're just going to do with the auto load trailer. Everybody knows I can stack stuff now, so hopefully everybody is happy with that fact that, you know, you guys have seen me stack many bales. So I'm not gonna. I'm treating myself right now. That's what I'm doing. So you call it cheating, I call it treating. But yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. And I guess I will see you guys in the next episode tomorrow morning. So everybody have a good rest of your evening. Hopefully your week at work and everything is going well. And I'll see you all in the next episode.